It is day 5 and we finally got a snow biome. Now before we get started into this fantastic Winter Wonderland house, I've noticed that only a small portion of you who watch these videos are actually subscribed, believe it or not. So if you're new, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment for the next video. You will be featured. I'll try to pop your name up, just right here, up on the screen, bing bong. And let's get started into this house. Woo woo. To get started, all you need is this 5 by 7 by 5 by 7 rectangle. As you can tell, today we are not in a plains biome. Finally, the random seed generator gave me some snow. So, to start this build, we're gonna go 4 high with your stone block. This simple, as it always is. 4 blocks is the perfect height, so you can have 3 block interior, which gives you enough room to do whatever the hell you want with your build. Ain't that right? Now, there has been a lot of new people subscribing, which is fantastic. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It's nice to see new people comment and like and subscribe and be part of this building community, as I like to now say as of today. But anyways, less talking, more building. As you see, I sprinkled in some stone blocks. Also going to sprinkle in some cobblestone. It's all about that variation. I took off my texture pack the past couple of episodes because a lot of you have been asking what it is. It's the BOO texture pack, but you can't get it unless you support him on Patreon, and you can't distribute it either. So that's why I took it off. I think it'd be more fun to do my builds where it's kind of fair for everyone. Anyways, back to the video. I'm using stairs upside down with some walls along the edges. To add some detail on top of those, you're going to use your fences. I like spruce because spruce is my favorite block, as we all know. In some of the newer videos, I will be switching away from that, but you want stairs on top of that. I'll be using more diverse blocks. Just like that one ugly house I built for all y'all. Anyways, complete side note there. If you want to, you can place a stair right there, a stair right there. You can also use a slab, but use your little trapdoors, come across there. Also, if you want more trapdoors and a slab, which I forgot since I do not have enough inventory space. I seem to forget something each episode, but that's why you guys are here, isn't it? If you also want to, you can have these facing this way. So always have them facing to the point of the corner. Does that make, yeah, that makes sense, I think, right? Point of the corner. Point. So facing to this block. Nailed it. Alrighty. Now for detail on these 5 areas, you can use these as kind of decoration. I'll go through that in another part, but for now you can leave them empty. I don't know where that goat came from. But for here, you want to outline your door. I like doing it like this. You can also do buddy, you're in the way. Get out here. Or you can do it like this. Or you can even just place full blocks, crack blocks, those weird texture ones. Anything you want, your decision. You can even leave it blank. You can place a trapdoor, having it facing up. How did he get inside? Hold on here. He didn't walk through that door, did he? Strange. Anyways, back to it. You want your slabs coming off of those stairs, and then a slab. So it kind of has a flat edge to build our second layer of this build. Very simple so far, pretty easy, and let's get into part number 2. Okay, so now for the second layer, we need your oak logs. Now come here and take this up also 4 high for now. We'll adjust that later, but it's a good base point. What a nice day for a build. Am I right? It is 11:16 only for me right now, PM. So one of my earlier builds are recording sessions of the night. Luckily for me, I still have another day to record and some more Lego Star Wars, since that series was doing pretty okay. Sorry, I'm not explaining it. Anyway, stairs and then trapdoor. On here, you want slabs and then trapdoor. Slabs and trapdoor. And that's all we need to do for now. We'll worry about the front part after. But take your selected interior block. I like my white terracotta, because terracotta is fun to say, especially with my speech impediment. Ha ha ha. Anyways, fill this all in as high as 4 blocks. We'll worry about the windows and stuff later, since it is a cold biome. We gotta think about how we want the windows, since windows allow cold air to leak on through. If you don't know that, now you do. You need your fences too high on your corners. Make sure you get each corner, and don't forget about any wall, 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 and then fence, fence. All right, so 3 walls and only 2 fences per corner now. Let's get all this lined up. That goat's still chilling. I'm not sure how he got into the house on the first time. I will have to rewatch that once I'm completed this tutorial. Get off the wall, buddy. Just walk inside. Go inside. Go inside. Go inside. Anyways, I'll probably put 2 windows right here, since it's your local point, or you can have 1 main window and have that fancied up with some stairs, but we'll worry about that later. Anyways, into the next part. Get your oak, face it out, have the wood part exposed. Now come in here in this 5x5 area and grab your stairs, place them in your corners, leaving a trap door below them, giving you this rounded rounded edge. There we go. Perfect. I think for day 6, no, today's day 5. I don't know. Either way, the next episode might be a tutorial on the interior, since I'm going to start showing you guys some more interior ideas, since that's probably one of the harder things to do in this game. We're going to remove these, and we're going to keep these. Take them out 1 more. Put it like this. I'm not sure if I'm in love with that look. I'm trying to think. It's kind of up to you how you want to do this part. I was thinking a few ideas out loud. I guess not out loud. I guess on camera. But I guess like this we can do. Yeah, that works nicely. Okay, so 2 trapdoors, trapdoor, slab, full block. So let's take it back here. Oh god, this side I have this. That still works. Look at that. Perfect. Into the front here, we want also a stair and a stair. However, this is where it gets a little tricky. And I should be reviewing this. Give me 1 second. Okay, so oak log connected all the way across. Do this for each side of the house. And just keep bringing it across. Now for a little more detail, you can put a trapdoor in your center on your edges, and you can have 1 exposed block there for those 7 block sides. For my flooring right now, just to close this off, just grab your slabs and just take it all along your edges. You want some detail on your roof, so go like that. Add some support beams, since science. Sure. Somehow that goat's probably inside now. Oh no, where did he go? Where did little buddy go? Ah, there he is. Anyways, complete side note. Now we need the stairs. This is kind of where it can get complicated. In your edges, you want 2 stairs facing out, just like the bottom. Make sure they're upside down too. And then make sure the ones on top of that are right side up. What a guy. What a guy. Now for this next part, you want upside downs on all of these. This kind of gives us a funky roof, but it's kind of, it's very unique in a way. I'm trying to think of how to explain that, but that's the best I can do. So for this next part, it's kind of hard for this point of the roof. It's a kind of wacky flow, but basically we want 2 stairs like this. Actually you need to put 2 here and place one upside down facing out though. See what I mean? So something's not feeling right about this build. If I go slab here, then one on top. That should be, hold on here. I'm gonna cut this part. Let's just fade to block. And then really think. So that's upside down. Okay. Figured it out. Easy peasy. We need stone block. I can't believe I forgot this, but I build off of screenshots. So within my screenshots, sometimes I mess up. But that's not important. Anyways, you want 2 blocks here. You want a stair facing up, and then one facing, but like mirroring it. You know what I mean? Okay, so full block, upside down stair, then another stair. So stair, upside down, then sorry, you need 1 block still. Then on this one, you want stair, then upside down stair, and inner stair. If that makes sense. So again, full block. Leave room for 1 more. Have a stair on top of that, then a stair below that. See this kind of funky shape we're getting from it? That's what we were looking for in this build. Now cap it off like this. Nice and easy on this side. Hopefully I remember to cut that part and fade it to block. I'd be very disappointed in myself if I didn't, but anyways, take this up 1 more layer and then fill it in 3 until that peak is covered. I guess it's a good way to explain this for now, at least. So 5 wide, then just 3 up, 7 blocks. Not 7, 4, 5. Okay, so let's try this again, and hopefully this is easier this time. So you want full block on here, then a stair topped up, and then upside down. So stairs like this, and then 1 upside down, and then of course your hanging stair is kind of the only way to explain this. So if you need to slow down that video, it's difficult to explain, but it just takes a stair, upside down, full block, and that's your pattern for the most part until you get to here. You can just top it off with either a full block, a half block, or a stair. It's your choice. We'll deal with the roof section of that later. We're going to want a nice dip coming through with our slab of stone. Yeah. So now for the front part here. This one is not going to be a peak. It's just going to be a nice kind of just, I'm not sure I'm using my hand to describe it, but just a nice flow. So let's take this. How am I going to do this? All right, kind of see that? Saw how that worked? trying to think how I want to do this part here. Again, my screenshots aren't clear. Full block. Slab. Okay. So we have full block. Slab. And we're going to take this up like this. And I think we want something like this. Let's go like that. This is what we like about my hacker channel. My tutorials are in the moment. Not a lot of editing, just a lot of kind of feeling. Alright, so hopefully I can recreate this on the other side. But practically I think we want this. And then upside down stair. That goat's still just chilling in the background. I feel like I should give him a name, but that's a later problem. Anyway, so slab, upside down stair, and then 2 slabs making a full block, but like not in a full block position. That makes sense. Now on here, I forgot to mention, we want to make sure we have this little rigged peak. So just slabs, oh, one more higher, just like that, and that's how you get it. If you want to, you can fill this in with a block or something. Your choice. I'm not going to tell you what to do with it. This time it's on you. I'm sure if you want to, you could just do something like this. Give it a little bit more of a frame. Or use stairs. So then you have like, you can see kind of like that detail popping out a little bit. Whew, this one's going to be a little longer. Anyways, so that's the frame of the house roof. Here, we're going to extend this and just kind of slowly start taking this out. So we have 2, then 2, and then, oh. Then we're going to do 1 and 3. So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Kind of feel what I mean? But now is the fun part, the roof. So let's fill this in. We're going to need gray. Gray spelled with the A. Oh, I might have to cut that out. I don't know about YouTube's rules around that. That was a misclick, YouTube, I promise. So basically, fill this in 3 high. And just have this come up with the blocks. So you want 1, 2, 1. Now you can make it 3. So 1, 2, 3. On here, 1, 2, 3. Should look something like this, hopefully. Let's put this right here for now. Just fill this in. Haha. Sorry, I'm not sure. I shouldn't be adding alternative blocks in right now. Just got excited. Here we go. So you want these to be 3 high and kind of just follow the curve of the roof. See, this is where you run into a problem. You always want to make sure that top is always peeking through a little bit. So if you have to, take that one up higher, take this one down lower. Just stuff like that to help the slope come through. It's not going to be perfect since the roof shape's a little funky. Especially now that we have used full blocks instead of like half slabs and all that funky jazz that you can do if you want to add some additional detail and make this a little more unique of a build. I am not going to do that since I like complicated. This is 3, 2, then just connect that along here. Make sure your insides match so that you kind of have this section all kind of filled in and just matching. Take these off, use these as your 3 pillars. these two on this side and kind of just experiment live on camera, as we all like to see. And to see what I can do with this. Nothing really. Alright. Perfect. Again, just toss in your alternative blocks. Nobody wants a boring roof. Wait. That's kind of like #1 building rule. Make sure your roof is unique and always have something going on with it. So now with stairs, you can make this a full block and just have this slowly come up and start trying to make a point. Perfect. This again is just additional detail, not needed, but highly recommended. Look at that. Oi. Perfect. Nice and simple. Roof design. Not too simple. Kind of complicated, but it's nice. Cut these two areas out. I'm just going to use glass, but use a glass that matches your color of block palette. So I'm just going to do light gray since we have a lot of gray coming through the build. Of course, you have to put your windows on these sides of the build. However, you can make this go like this, or go like this, and fill this in. It's really your choice how you want to do this build and how you want to add in those additional details that we all know and love. I'm just going like this. Let's give it too long. Go and grab some fence gates and fences, grab the trapdoors, probably gonna grab a campfire. Always grab your shovel along with that so you can put out the campfire, as we all know. This is kind of my go-to edge for a window. Actually, B-Double-O's new video of his season 3 of building B-Double-O, he actually goes into some great detail about how to add some uniqueness to your windows. Actually, I'll pull up an example with a trapdoor and a sign. You might find this crazy, because I did. Hopefully you do too. So we're gonna come along here. Oh. So we have this shutter opened, right? Use a sign and just place 2 right there. Look at that. I think we're going to stick with that along all of these windows. Uh-oh. Oh. How am I supposed to... Give me a second. Ha. Problem solving 101. Look at that. You should probably have your shutters open to the same side, but your choice. I ain't going to tell you how to live your life. Why is it going to... Son of a gun. Okay, here we go. No, but it's because I'm in that... You can't do it for this side, I just remembered. But you can't do the classic trick on these sides. Fence is what the word I was trying to think of in my head while I was talking. So it's completely your choice. I love the way this looks. I think B-Dubs did a fantastic job and a fantastic idea on those new new window ideas is the word I was looking for. However, I did just remember, forgot to do this back part, so you're just going to take some stairs, some stone, some slabs, and just grab this, or you grab like this, have it like that, Your choice. Be unique. Don't follow too long. Just don't put windows on this bottom part, since it'd be so cold with the just biome, right? See, so we can go like that, and now we're off the top there. Anyways, you be you. Let me know how it goes. That's what the comment section is for. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you are subscribed. Hit that like button. Comment below. I need some ideas for these builds every day, or else they're not gonna last too long. So give me your best ideas. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next day. Adios.